Hello and welcome to a new chapter of Dr. Cristina Reality Changing. We did some color book reality and there's a playlist about that. And then I traveled the national parks of USA, some of them, just a little small piece of the western part of the national parks from Yellowstone to Grand Tetons and Grand Canyon. It's been an amazing journey. But now things are changing. The pandemic is flaring up all over the United States. There's no way I'm gonna go right now to Europe or any of the travels that I used to do. And as you might have seen, I'm recently back from the US tour and camping. It's been quite an amazing trip. What's next? It's actually changing reality. At some point, I had a video about change and how sometimes it's just easy to change by changing your external conditions and just traveling for a little while. That's one thing, but actually, the most effective way of changing your reality is changing your inner landscape, changing your point of view, or choosing the point of view that makes you feel the best. So the next chapter of this channel, Dr. Cristina Reality Changing, will be around changing the inner landscape. And I hope you join me in this exploration of continuous change. And what would it take to be easy? So with all the corona rising right now, so many things are actually changing, and oftentimes we find ourselves reacting to change. We could and can actually create the way the new landscape shows up for us, because you're creating your own reality. And sometimes this creating your own reality could be like super annoying. It's like, I'm not creating this whatever I don't like to create. You're like, I'm not creating this thing I don't want to create. Well, guess what? You have to decide. You either take responsibility of what you're creating, or you're not, and blame the circumstances, which makes you feel better and more empowered. So starting from the premise that I am creating my own reality, and if something shows up that I don't like, I might just creating it in some unconscious way. And I do have the ability, when something shows up, to changing the way I see things and changing my reality. And this has been mostly what I've been doing in my life and what I've been teaching. If you are into creating your reality and you'd like to know more about what you might do to take responsibility and create your life, in this new chapter we will be talking about mindfulness, about morning meditation, about law of attraction, hypnosis, and all the juicy subjects that link to this create your reality way of living. So we will be looking at how to change reality from health to wealth and everything in between, relationships with everyone and everything, and especially relationship with yourself and your cat. I do have a cat, Pretty Kitty. He is very important in my life, and so is my husband, my daughter. You are very important, and our way of communicating and exchanging and connecting, even though we're far away, we're not separate. And nothing will keep us separate if we keep in touch. And I hope this channel will contribute to you, and I'll try to follow a strict schedule and post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So comment down below and let me know, what would you like to talk about? What would you like us to talk about? And let's communicate. Let's keep in touch. Let's create communities regardless of what's going on in the world, and create our reality in such a way that we love our life and that we are not reacting to life, but instead creating our life. Please help me accountable to post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And thank you for watching this. I hope you enjoy the content of this channel, and also comment what's one thing that you're doing to cope with this pandemic thing. Thank you for being here, and see you next time.